And this is the quick review of zero and negative exponents. Okay, so what is a zero exponent? So again, this should be the thought, right? Now, this is what you should think. Oh, a zero exponent means it's the base divided by itself. The base divided by itself. And any base divided by itself would be 1, right? So why is x to the 0 1? Because it's the base divided by itself. So look at this example. You have a y squared z cubed to the 0 power. So technically, what do you have? A y squared z cubed, the base, divided by a y squared z cubed itself. Final result, 1. So some students say this, oh, it always ends up being 1. Well, be careful. Remember when we started talking about exponents way back, I told you to be careful to make sure you only apply the exponent to its base. And in this situation here, we have a 4 times an n to the 0. So that's an n over n. And we really end up with a 4 times 1 for a final answer there of 4. Be careful with something like that. So what does a zero exponent mean? It means it is the base divided by itself. Now, what about a negative exponent? And again, if you watch the full lesson, I went through a progression to show you how we go from positive exponents to a zero exponent and then negative exponents. But basically, that negative exponent says that it's going to be 1 over the base to that positive exponent. And here's a little shortcut. Technically, this is the numerator of a fraction. Whenever you take a base and its exponent across the fraction bar, either top to bottom or bottom to top, you change the sign of the exponent. That's real handy. And that's what we like to do here at MathLite, is give you handy tips like that. All right? But x to the negative a equals 1 over x to the a. So let's apply that. How about a problem like this? 5 to the negative 2. Okay, well again, we know that that's 1 over the base with the opposite sign, or base squared, and we could further simplify this into 1/25. All right, so that's the concept of a zero exponent and negative exponents.